In the top stories, Prime Minister hails the success of a 90-day campaign against crime and violence. Federation records decrease in crime in 3-month period, and Cost of Living Task Force charts 2025 strategy to tackle economic challenges. The details on these stories and more after the break.
I'm sorry, I couldn't take any more of your gaslighting. Just go. I got burned too many times. I went to Quartz and found myself a new flame.
Say goodbye to your old appliances and hello to new ones from Quartz, bringing Christmas home.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Listen, I can't take this sitting down. There's no way to cushion this. We've just grown so far apart. I went to Quartz and became sexually attracted to this new living room set.
Say goodbye to your old furniture and hello to new ones from Quartz, bringing Christmas home.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Scotty Sia Hendrickson. Prime Minister, the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, has commended the Citizen Security Secretariat for its successful implementation of the 90-day campaign against crime and violence from a public health perspective. The results of the campaign were presented to the public during a live event on Thursday, December 5th, 2024, at the Solid Waste Management Corporation conference room. Stakeholders shared a detailed review of the campaign's accomplishments, data-driven findings from community engagement activities, and actionable strategies to reduce crime and violence in St. Kitts and Nevis. Prime Minister Drew acknowledged the past challenges of addressing crime and violence, noting that previous efforts lacked the comprehensive approach necessary to develop effective, data-driven preventative measures. He explained that the government's response adopted an all-of-society approach, bringing together political parties, youth organizations, law enforcement, academic institutions, faith-based groups, and the sporting community. This inclusive strategy encouraged collaboration and the exchange of ideas to address the issue, adding that while law enforcement has its role to play, research shows that crime must be addressed as a public health issue.
And looking at it from a public health perspective encompasses all of what we consider to be, or mostly all of what we consider to be, the necessary approaches in dealing with crime and violence. As was presented by Hans, Mr. Richards, he looked at the epidemiological level, and I'm hoping that when he presented that he brought home the point of what violence really is. It behaves like a disease. That's its nature. And if it behaves like a disease, the body of scientific approaches to deal with diseases is from a public health perspective.
St. Kitts and Nevis saw a significant reduction in crime and violence during the campaign, according to Prime Minister Drew. He attributed this success to the active involvement of the community, which he praised.
That was not by accident. That was because you, the community, decided you would come together to deal with the matter. The community is responsible for the results. As I said, I will not make any political football out of the matter. It's important. I said that from the beginning, and I'll continue to say it. Any results to be had, those results would be as a result of the work of the communities.
He emphasized the need for comprehensive, universal, and evidence-based strategies to effectively address crime and violence in the country. Relatedly, the government of St. Kitts and Nevis, through the Citizen Security Secretariat, is reporting a 19% reduction in overall reported crimes and a 66% decrease in firearm-related homicides for the duration of the 90-day campaign against crime and violence, which ran from September to November. During an event on Thursday where a presentation on the findings of the campaign were shared, Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, who is also the Minister of National Security, lauded the efforts of the campaign that led to the decrease.
I think in the 90-day, we were averaging maybe almost 2 to 3, loss of life by firearms per month. I think we're on a trajectory. I think in the 90-day, we recorded how much? 3? I think it's 3. 3? Yeah. So we went from almost 3 per month to 3 in 3 months, which is a 66% drop, which is significant, which is beyond what you do in statistics. It's beyond the margin of error.
The campaign's success was attributed to a combination of measures, including community consultations and society's response.
And we must not allow that to go unnoticed. It means that society responded and society derived the result that it wanted. I want to say that we have to continue to thrive because each loss of life is a significant loss. Each life is precious. Each loss of life is a significant loss. And so I don't like to talk about life in statistical terms because we're talking about real people, real families, real communities.
Prime Minister Drew said a switch is needed in the mindset of those who believe that some people who die deserve to. He said that they should not be counted as merely a statistic.
And therefore, as much as possible, we have to work to eliminate this from our society. And the society determines what it eliminates and what it does not eliminate, because the issue is a societal issue. And so let us continue to work hard and smart and intelligently to implement these principles so that they can continue to redound in the benefits for all of our people. Let us never, ever start to think that, oh, that person who dies is a gang member. No. That's a human being with a family, friends, maybe children. They just can't be reduced to a statistic and talk about who deserve it and ain't deserve it. Nobody deserves that.
Citizen Security Task Force Coordinator Eartha Carey commended the active participation of communities, noting that consultations provided insights into the lived experiences of citizens. The Prime Minister shared plans to present the campaign's strategy and results at the upcoming 3rd CARICOM Symposium on Crime. The Cost of Living Task Force met on Thursday at government headquarters to discuss their plan aimed at addressing the economic challenges caused by global geopolitical tensions and financial uncertainty. Formed in 2023, the task force has led efforts to ease inflationary pressures and strengthen economic resilience. In its first year, the group developed actionable strategies to reduce the impact of external shocks on both households and businesses. During the meeting, the task force outlined its 2025 work plan, which focuses on stabilizing costs in key areas such as food, water, and energy. The plan includes enhanced collaboration with stakeholders, with the formation of ad hoc groups and technical consultations to leverage expertise from various sectors. Cabinet Secretary and Task Force Chair Dr. Marcus Natta noted that the cost of living crisis is a global issue requiring a united response. While the government remains committed to safeguarding households and businesses, Dr. Natta encouraged individuals, communities, and the private sector to adopt practices that promote efficiency, sustainability, and resilience. Dr. Natta also highlighted the innovative creation of ad hoc groups, which include representatives from worker unions, private businesses, NGOs, and specialized fields to develop targeted solutions to key challenges. The task force is a multi-sectoral team that ensures a coordinated approach to economic challenges. Members include the Cabinet Secretary, Head of the Civil Service, representatives from ministries such as Finance, Agriculture, and Energy. The group also includes a representative from the Chamber of Industry and Commerce and a representative from the Nevis Island Administration. After the break, NIA reports improved fiscal performance and revenue growth for 2024, and St. Kitts celebrates inaugural call of Norwegian Prima and Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady. Stay tuned.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
St. Kitts and Nevis, are you ready for the biggest auto sales event of the year? It's the Hustlers Automotive No Time Like Now sales event, and we're pulling out all the stops. Buy now and drive away with up to $17,000 off selected models. That's right, $17,000 off. Finance with us and enjoy zero down payment, the lowest interest rates ever, a free bill of sale, and reduced interest rate.
But wait, there's more. All customers get your choice of free gas or free groceries, plus free registration, accessories, tinting, licensing, and free servicing for 1 year.
Mark your calendars for that days, December 13th and 21st. Don't miss your chance to grab these incredible deals and make this holiday season one to remember. Hustlers Automotive, your road to savings starts here.
Hurry to Hustlers Automotive, where there's no time like now to get behind the wheel of your dream car.
Terms and conditions apply.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Bundle mobile and internet for savings and glee, and you can enjoy the gift of free times 3. Flow is stuffing your Christmas stocking with a $600 Visa cash card to spend on what you want, when you want, plus 2 free smartphones and free installation when you bundle mobile and internet. That's free times 3. Get it all when you bundle this Christmas with Flow. Visit in-store or at discoverflow.co to bundle internet and mobile today.
Welcome back. The Nevis Island Administration, or NIA, is reporting that it has achieved a significant improvement in its fiscal performance for 2024 with increased revenue and reduced expenditure. Premier and Minister of Finance, Honorable Mark Brantley, detailed these accomplishments during the 2024 budget address on December 3rd in the Nevis Island Assembly. As of October 31st, the NIA recorded $127.58 million in recurrent revenue, a 7.31% increase from 2023. With an additional $60 million from development aid and citizenship by investment revenue, total income rose to $187.59 million, a 4.42% uptick. Concurrently, expenditure dropped to $203.22 million, narrowing the fiscal deficit from $29.48 million in 2023 to $3.11 million in 2024. Premier Brantley said that personal enrollments accounted for 46.86% of the recurrent expenditure, goods and services making up 21.65%, and debt servicing amounting to 18.13%. Value-added tax, or VAT, generated $34.81 million by October, a 7.57% increase over 2023. VAT collections are projected to surpass the 2024 target of $42 million. The Premier expressed optimism for sustaining the momentum, affirming the NIA's commitment to economic resilience and sound financial management. St. Kitts celebrated 2 inaugural cruise ships calls on December 5th as Norwegian Prima and Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady docked at Port Zante, highlighting the island's growing reputation as a premier Caribbean destination. Norwegian Prima, the first in Norwegian Cruise Line's Prima class, brought over 3,000 guests and 1,500 crew members to the island. The ship is known for its innovative features, including a 360 ocean boulevard and the fastest dry slide at sea. Minister of Tourism Honorable Masher Henderson welcomed the ship, stating, quote, "This ship is a masterpiece of modern cruising, offering unparalleled experiences that align perfectly with St. Kitts' reputation as a premier destination," end quote. Meanwhile, Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady also made its debut, showcasing luxury and sustainability with its mega rockstar suites and energy-efficient technologies. The ship brought 2,770 passengers eager to explore the island's rich heritage and iconic attractions. Quote, "This visit marks the beginning of a dynamic partnership," Minister Henderson noted. Quote, "Virgin Voyages' commitment to sustainability aligns perfectly with our vision for St. Kitts as a forward-thinking destination," end quote. Both arrivals provided significant economic opportunities for local businesses and artisans, further strengthening St. Kitts' position as a most-visited destination. In other local news, a new logo has been unveiled for the public to recognize and identify the Office of Citizen Security, comprising of 4 half hats in a circle using the color of the flag. They are connected using the national flag. It bears the inscription, "Citizen Security, Partnership for Safer Communities." It was designed by Latrell Warner and was chosen from 17 entries, according to the Citizen Security Secretariat, at the conclusion of the 90-day campaign against crime and violence. He was announced the winner on Thursday during the session held at the Solid Waste Management Conference Room by Honorable Iseline Phillip, Minister of Youth.
The top 3 who were the persons named, but in the order that they were named, we had 3rd place, Ms. Shamir Allen. 2nd place was Mrs. Tiffany Paul Brown, and 1st place was Mr. Latrell Warner. We have the winning logo. This is the winning logo, and this logo is actually what we will be using moving forward. So anytime you hear about citizen security, this is going to be what you see. And of course, citizen security is all about partnerships. So we're looking to obviously establish partnerships so we can have safer communities in St. Kitts and Nevis. Together we can. I guess we thought the final judges figured that all the elements that we were looking for in terms of representing St. Kitts and Nevis, representing community, different agents, partnership, was reflected in this logo design, which is what edged it out as the #1 logo. So all of the submissions, the top 3, you will receive prizes. Everybody will receive a prize. And so we're very grateful for the submissions and for the work, the creative work of all the participants.
Warner received $1,000 for his design. Coming up in regional news, Gonzalez stresses St. Vincent and the Grenadines' stance against CBI while speaking in Dominica. The details when we come back.
Get ready for a blast of savings at Hortford's Building and Neva Centers with our December discount deals, deductions, dynamite weekend sale. From Thursday, December 5th to Saturday, December 7th, enjoy a massive 30% off all deductible items store-wide. This is your chance to stock up on everything, from building materials to home improvement tools at unbeatable prices. Whether you're renovating, redecorating, or just getting ready for the holidays, we have the deals you've been waiting for. Don't miss out on this explosive sale. Join us for the December discount deals, deductions, dynamite weekend sale, and save big while supplies last. Mark your calendar for December 5th through 7th. December discount deals, deductions, dynamite weekend sale. Enjoy a massive 30% off all deductible items store-wide. Visit Hortford's Building and Neva Centers for the ultimate shopping experience.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Own your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let Own Mortgage show you the way. Own your own, your family, your home, build it with pride. National Bank is right here by your side. With every step, with every loan. National Bank helps you find your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let Own Mortgage show you the way. Own your own.
Bundle mobile and internet for savings and glee, and you can enjoy the gift of free ×3. Flo is stuffing your Christmas stocking with a $600 Visa cash card to spend on what you want, when you want, plus 2 free smartphones and free installation when you bundle mobile and internet. That's free ×3. Get it all when you bundle this Christmas with Flo. Visit in-store or at discoverflow.co to bundle internet and mobile today.
In regional news, Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves of St. Vincent and the Grenadines has reaffirmed his government's stance against implementing a citizenship by investment program, stressing that the citizenship is a fundamental right, not a commodity for sale. In his speech at the 14th annual Dame Mary Eugenia Charles Memorial Lecture, Gonsalves emphasized that citizenship holds a higher value than any political office and should not be treated like a marketable product. He also highlighted concerns about the increasing hostility from other countries towards nations with CBI programs and the potential negative impact this could have on such programs and their participants. While he acknowledged that CBI programs could generate revenue and benefit professionals like lawyers and accountants, Gonsalves made it clear that his government's decision is based on a commitment to preserve the integrity of citizenship. Despite arguments from opposition leaders who see these programs as a way to attract foreign investment and boost revenue, the Prime Minister underscored that St. Vincent's government has chosen to maintain its principles regarding citizenship. In other regional news, further north, the Bermuda Police Service is issuing a renewed warning to the public as reports of fraudulent activity targeting local businesses and individuals continue to rise. Scammers posing as representatives of local banks are contacting customers and falsely claiming that fraudulent activities have been detected on their accounts. According to the police service officials, the fraudsters attempt to convince victims that immediate action is required to resolve the issue, prompting them to provide sensitive account logging credentials. Once the criminals have access, they quickly transfer funds overseas locations, leaving the victims with significant losses. The BPS urges residents to stay vigilant and adhere to the following guidelines to protect themselves from falling victim to these types of scams. 1. Do not share your login credentials. 2. Verify suspicious calls. 3. Avoid downloading third-party software. And 4. Check email authenticity. Additionally, the police service highlights that these criminals often target seniors and encourages everyone to discuss these scams with elderly family members or friends to ensure they are protected. Residents are reminded to report any suspicious activity to the police as part of a collective effort to combat these growing threats. Coming up, the economy as a key concern for voters in Ghana's presidential election. International news is next.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investments. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Bundle mobile and internet for savings and glee, and you can enjoy the gift of free ×3. Flo is stuffing your Christmas stocking with a $600 Visa cash card to spend on what you want, when you want, plus 2 free smartphones and free installation when you bundle mobile and internet. That's free ×3. Get it all when you bundle this Christmas with Flo. Visit in-store or at discoverflow.co to bundle internet and mobile today.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Skanifer, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
In international news, Romania's constitutional court has annulled the results of the first round of voting in the presidential election, meaning the process will be restarted. The first round was won by Calin Georgescu, an almost unknown far-right NATO skeptic who has previously praised Russian President Vladimir Putin. The court's decision comes after intelligence documents were declassified, suggesting Georgescu benefited from a mass influence operation conducted from abroad to interfere with the result of the vote. Meanwhile, in Africa, although Ghana is one of West Africa's economic powerhouses, in recent years it has struggled with debt, coupled with a weakened local currency. In November, inflation hit 23% for November, on the rise for the third month in a row. Dissatisfaction at the country's economic situation is pushing many young people to vote for the first time, with elections slated Saturday. According to the 2021 population census, Ghana has a population of 31 million, with 35% aged 0 to 14 years old and 38% young people between 15 to 35 years old. Many others share this opinion, such as Anti, who works as a trader in the capital of Accra, who said, quote, "I want to vote to kick out the current government because they have not been kind to young people," end quote. Up next in sports, Joseph and Ford out ODI's series against Bangladesh, and junior tennis players off to Antigua for competition. Stay tuned.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investments. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Bundle mobile and internet for savings and glee, and you can enjoy the gift of free ×3. Flow is stuffing your Christmas stocking with a $600 Visa cash card to spend on what you want, when you want, plus 2 free smartphones and free installation when you bundle mobile and internet. That's free ×3. Get it all when you bundle this Christmas with Flow. Visit in-store or at discoverflow.co to bundle internet and mobile today.
First up in sports, fast bowler Marquino Mindley and Dedaya Blades have been drafted into the West Indies men's ODI squad for the 3-match CG United series against Bangladesh in St. Kitts and Nevis. The pair will replace Matthew Ford and Shamar Joseph, respectively. The medical team, on further assessment, determined that Ford must continue rehabilitation after he sustained injury. Additionally, Joseph is suffering from shin splints following the completion of the recent test series and will be monitored by the medical staff ahead of further assignments. Meanwhile, Mindley bagged the most wickets as a fast bowler in the recent CG United Super 50 tournament to earn his maiden call-up. Blades, who is part of the West Indies Academy, snagged 14 wickets in the regional tournament to receive his first call-up to the squad. The two will join the rest of the squad on Thursday evening. To some tennis news, 7 of this country's junior tennis players left for Antigua on Friday, where they will come up against that country in some competitive action. Watkins Shiverton says the team is going to play in an exchange tournament for which they are the 3-time defending champions. He added, while there is a competition aspect, the idea is really to help develop the athletes' all-around approach to the sport.
We compete on an international and regional scale. So these little tournaments are geared towards encouraging, fostering, and building up our young players so that they could be comfortable while they compete and at the same time continue their player pathway and their skill development. Most of our players who excel participate in this same tournament at the age of 9. So it helps them with that step development. They can get comfortable, they can see the future competition, they can understand basically what is required of them to make the tactical and the technical adjustments in their game, and it has yielded tremendous fruit.
The local tennis president, meanwhile, has total belief in the ability of his players.
I'm very confident in their abilities. We've been working really hard over the months, and in fact, we not boasting, but we are the 3-time defending champions. So we have won this event 3 consecutive times. So we're hoping to go out and have the same success against Antigua. So it's an exciting time for me, it's an exciting time for them, and it's great for St. Kitts.
Watkins Shiverton. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Everywhere we go, we see workers. And these workers use their tools to get the job done. The lifeguard at the beach has his lifesaver. The construction worker has his tool set. So does the carpenter. Oh, this young lady? In her bag, she has everything she needs to get her job done, protecting herself and her client in the process.
Recapping the top stories. Prime Minister hails success of 90-day campaign against crime and violence. Federation records decrease in crime in 3-month period. And Cost of Living Task Force charts 2025 strategy to tackle economic challenges. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Scotty Hendrickson.